just about to get started. And on the hill, the big righty, Brad Keller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, not close. Springer on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Line drive, caught. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Keller moved to first. Springer back easily. And the pitch. Chopped to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground, 2-ball. Slings to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game.
I need my when you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. When I ain't keep around, I get down.
Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher tonight, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Popped up left side. Stretches out and hauls it in. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Barrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, scoreless after one. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Witt handles. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on, and it's even up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dozier moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Berrios back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Michael Massey will hit next. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book.
Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Kansas City. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 1-0. Keller, the tall righty, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. Looking for his first big league hit right here. First offering misses the mark. Lukes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Left-hand hitter waits, and it's fouled away. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Lukes tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Way high. Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
0-1 down. That's inside.
1-1.
Keller moved to first, and Springer's in there safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. Springer off of first with 2 away. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Springer on the run. Cut on and miss.
1-2.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be MJ Melendez. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Nate Eaton, the next to hit. Eaton, 26 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. That one misses, and now 2-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Samad Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Taylor, in his rookie season, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Bo Bichette. Keller back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. This to center field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Checks over to first, back safely. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now lifted in the air, right center field. Dozier on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Bichette over at first with one away. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Bichette goes on the ground, right side. Throw over to Prado. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Massey takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Bounced up the middle. On to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Massey collects it. Whips it to first on the run. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Now back in safely at first. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a ground ball to first. Prado over to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Next is the Royals catcher, M.J. Melendez. First pitch just misses. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lukes. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-1. To the right side, Massey picks it up, fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now the right fielder, George.
Here's George Springer, the outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First offering misses the mark. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Amir Garrett getting ready to go. Clark, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And here it comes. And he walked him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Grounded to third. Could be two. Quickly to second for one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Nate Eaton. The line of the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In there for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Samant Taylor steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. A line to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. They trail here 1-0.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me because I'm getting paid.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. The pitch.
Number 22.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the lefty. There's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He goes down looking. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Pitches in there. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Fly ball to right. Biggio moves towards it. And out number one on the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. First offering in the dirt. There's a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Flares it into the outfield. Lays out. He's got it.
So quick to react, fully extended, and makes an excellent spear out of the air to rob a hit and to end the inning.
Aroldis Chapman on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. You're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here it comes. Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That one fouled off. Chapman now one-run game. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. That one missed.
1-2.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Nathan Lukes digs in now. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the batter is George Springer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1-0.
you want. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And delivers outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That takes care of Springer. And that is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Whit Merrifield. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Tim Mesa gets the ball now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now the catcher comes up to him. M.J. Melendez. And a foul ball left side. 0-1 now. Hit in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Lopez in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Outside,
Next
ball.
pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to third and caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. So digging in, Samad Taylor. New arm out of the bullpen, Yimi Garcia.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Clark.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Vladdy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Stamont, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. So up next, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Clark, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That smash towards center. Taylor makes the catch. 2 away.
Now back. Catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Witt in the box now, takes strike 1. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. Laced into left. And this one could be extra bases. And it hits the base of the wall. Witt around second. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Edward Olivares getting ready to hit.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from third to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left-hand batter waits. Falling behind 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Smash to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Jay Jackson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 64.
And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But a big turn of events here in the 9th as we are again all. We're in extras here. And now for the Jays, Brandon Bell. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Substitution now at second base. Pitch running here, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped into center, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In the air, right field. Dozier under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Chapman at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team. Now a pinch hitter coming on. Now into the game, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now here is Nate Eaton. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Winning run stands at second. Trying to move the runners over. Chapman goes to second. Safe there. So the lineup flips over. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Ripped on a line. Varsho puts it away. Both runners tagging. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Our final line score tonight. First was a victorious